Morning, everyone. So I am in my truck. I'm going to have some time with God while I have my breakfast. But I did drop my son off at work, and there was a guy on the corner, so I gave him a Bible, um, and something to eat, and then I invited him to church. And what was surprising to me was that when I invited him to church, he was like, "Is the address in the Bible?" And I'm like, "No, it's not." And I said, "If you actually go, look over here. We're 2 blocks away." And you can probably see the crooked steeple on top from here. So he's like, what kind of church is it? And he goes, a Christian church? And I said, yeah. And then after I'm driving away and I'm thinking, really? I mean, we have to now, I'm not putting him down at all, but it surprised me to think we now have to define a church by whether it's Christian or not, because I just assumed when you think of church, you think of Christian, period, right? But he had a point because there are a lot of satanic churches out there now, and they are very cultish, and obviously, and a lot of cultish churches. So I thought that was good for me to remember that in the future when I'm talking to people, to define that it is a Christian church. And he was very happy. He's like, okay, I'll go, and I said, okay. So. I don't think I'm praying for his salvation. I don't think he's saved from the conversation, so I will be looking out for him on Sunday. But yeah, there are a lot of cultish churches. When I was going to church for, like 30 years, they're all pretty mainstream. You're going to have mainstream churches with different flavors, but now we do see a lot of churches that are not, Christian. So that was a good point today, something I learned. So, yeah.